NBA.
Discussed, but that's what I'm starting these characters. And then I can't forget about Big Cartoon, as well as them trying to go for Big Cartoon. So this is combs through his content. This is what he do.
I don't know who the hell Bobby is.
And our other members.
Trying to get an
because he got a problem with their content or how they commentate as if he's doing something the right way. He's trying to call somebody Wendy Williams when he's sitting up here gospeling himself. How the hell can you call somebody Wendy Williams when you would just sat up here with everybody who had just been in the social media space or algorithm this last week? Look up.
Man, this content, niggas gotta get out their feelings.
Now he want to talk to Time Bomb in his 456. Now he doing content with him.
And that nigga was just in my shit too. Time Bomb was just in my inbox sending me shit about the nigga, what's his name, Nuisance. About Nuisance, he was in my shit sending me shit about Nuisance and shit. I'm talking about all the Crips, 7, against the nigga Nuisance. Like, nigga, I don't know this nigga Time Bomb.
You're jealous.
Oh,
just
bro.
keep it real, bro. You jealous, bro. Like, I don't even gotta talk financially. I swear I could try to get and put it on anything. I'm financially well off and doing better than you. I caught this social media that I'm the content, keeping my integrity, and you still got dudes hopping out here and still trying to find a way to clown and point stuff out. Oh,
but niggas always gonna try to find a reason to say a nigga doing something wrong. A lot of these niggas want this space. They want to do this shit. And you don't understand how powerful it is until you understand a nigga want to do what you're doing.
Just keep it real. I respect
oh, bro. It's just, so that's why this shit just be fun to a nigga.
Content battle. You niggas trying to wager a content battle. Clickbait. Y'all saying everybody else in media and you guys doing the same shit. Your ass like the jealous team captain or the jealous football team. New nigga come in, start running the ball. You start getting less plays on the call. Your ass sitting on the bench. Now you mad. You want to
mad. You want to throw the ball. You want all year to throw the ball.
What you hater niggas, bro? And definitely, it ain't no smoke. It ain't no problem or none of that. I just gotta point this shit out.
Real shit.
Because
it
goes back and forth and goes that
nigga content now, bro.
Somehow, some way.
So niggas always find a way to be hating on something.
Oh yeah, your brother was my guy, or your cousin was this person, all this and that. Man, that shit is whack, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep that shit thorough, bro. Keep that shit thorough with your mad ass. You don't know if you want to be Al Sharpton at one time with your Gerald Levert looking ass. You want to be all up in the business.
Not the fucking G-Zero.
You trying to insert your name in a goddamn algorithm, nigga. You not slick.
You trying to be up in there.
But I'm going to help your ass out for this one last time.
Yeah, help him out.
Let's cut the clown shit, bro. And we gonna conclude this here, bro. You ain't influenced me in no type of way, sir.
Niggas always want credit for something they didn't do. Always, bro.
No gang member on social media, regardless of how they talk, cannot influence me, bro. I already lived in the gang lifestyle. What the fuck are you doing or have that can influence me, bro? I have more than you. How the hell you influence me, bro?
On the set.
I was on how you speak. That's it. You ain't influenced shit this way, though. I don't move like you. You don't move like me. Obviously, you got a problem with what I'm doing and how I'm moving. So how the fuck?
How the fuck you influence me?
Did you in some type of way think that I'm some type of carbon copy or a piece of your identity? No, sir. Whatsoever, sir. I just gave support. I gave support to a lot of these dudes on the social media space that I thought was thorough individuals. But with that being said, man, you go ahead, you have it your way. You keep making content, you keep gospeling like Wendy Williams. I see what you're doing. You might fool the small masses, but you ain't fooling me. With that being said, we'll conclude that there. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number.
No check.
Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you bring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. on PJ Crip. I knew he couldn't fight the way he reacted when I threw the east side kick. I see y'all showing all the grannies some love. What about the...
Man, he was going up on some nigga named Bobby Gay, man. I don't know who that is or whatever. Bobby Gay. Some shit. Man, they got King Pill out here like King Pill. Had fucking with boys, man. What's going on with King Pill, man? Pill, they say you all fucking with the boy Beyonce's, all type of shit. You feel me?
So,
all type of shit. I ain't on my other little video. I got the other little video, man. I posted when this nigga Wack talking about he called in tripping on the phone, but it's crazy because nigga, the last video that he had with this nigga, he was explaining to me though. I didn't drop that shit. I had that shit for a minute, and he was really explaining to me how he really fuck with the nigga, and not really fuck with him, but how he really like Wack really got him to see some shit. You feel me? Like, so he couldn't even be mad at him. So for Wack to call in like that shit was crazy. But you know, niggas gonna do what they do, man. Niggas want to start shit to be, you know, that's more like a check to a nigga.
Situation.
That shit what Milk talking about, cause Milk was in his feelings, man. He was in his feelings about something the homie said. Guess he said go back from the set or some shit like that. I see what Milk talking about up on here. Milk over there mad, milking his feelings. Let's see what Milk
This
said.
idea that men have the
Let's see what Milk talking about, man.
idea.
Let's see what OG Milk and all this shit come talking about. Man, hey.
Just might be proud of me.
North, south, east, west, the deal. Y'all already know how it's gonna go. It's that time for another reaction video. So I was just made aware by a subscriber that OG Gumby.
Milk your ass knew.
Nigga,
Nigga, you knew already, nigga. You knew damn well that shit was out. On Verb, there's no subscriber just sending you that shit, nigga. You on YouTube all day, nigga. Anything with your name pop up, nigga, that shit popping up, you know. You knew that nigga said you want from Holy Street, nigga. You been knew that. You had like it's the first time you knew that.
So we gonna go. Let's log in and see what's the script. Come on.
Milk 7-4.
What about
He not from our gang.
What?
From our gang.
Huh?
Tell him why you ain't come to the set.
So,
What?
look.
Tell him.
Now I find this funny that this is the same.
That nigga reaction is clueless. Look.
So
Yeah,
we
look.
gonna go. Let's
Yeah, like he had
go
never
see
seen it.
What's the script?
Yeah, like he's shocked. Milk, you shocked?
What about him?
He not from our gang.
What?
From our gang. Tell him why you ain't come to the set.
Why you ain't come to the set, Milk? Why you ain't pull up, nigga?
Now I find this
I
funny.
don't know why that nigga ain't pull up, man. That's something he got going.
Complaining.
But that nigga right there.
Running out of 22 about covering gang politics podcast and his platform.
Nah, nigga, don't say that, nigga. You saying that, but you did a reaction to the nigga to me. You did a reaction to me, and the nigga said something about me, nigga. And the homies pressure you took that shit down, bro. So don't get on there talking about some gang politics shit when you was up there encouraging the shit. When the nigga was talking about doing something to me, Milk. Come on, bro. You supposed to be better than that, ho. Come on, nigga. So don't get on there popping and talking about some no shit like that, nigga, on Bird. Nigga, you was supposed to get on there and hold it down. The homie had to tell you to take the video down when you was trying to react to the nigga talking about some shit with me. Fuck is you talking about? Don't get on there and start popping it down, nigga, and trying to be selective and picking and choosing,
So
nigga.
why would you do the same thing? Why would you go on there and then try to talk about some gang politics on his platform?
Yeah, but you was talking
I don't
about, you was talking about some incriminating shit.
Why? Not by choice, you fuck. Not by choice. I spared you because the homie Nun called me and said, Groovy.
Shout out to Nun, too. I hope that's the homie.
None of you sparing me or nothing like
Nun
that.
from the
But
tribe.
I know that this isn't your first time speaking on me in this type of way. You did the same thing on Back on Fig back in the day.
Mad about in the first place.
Originally, some older
I didn't know the
homies
homies got on Back on Fig.
They wanted to get in touch with him, and he was shunning us.
I didn't know that.
He's not from our community, and I know why.
But he grew up in the community.
But he's not even from my community. I mean, he's from my region, but he's not from
What's
my
up, bro? That's your dude.
He's not from the section I grew up in. So how does he feel entitled to like have anything to say or like he feel like he can have some type of control over me or something? This wow.
I mean, he grew up and identified as a Hoover throughout his whole childhood, teenage years, right? Like, I mean,
There's stages to this shit.
right.
You can drop the ball at any minute. I'm 50. I can be considered.
No, what you do with Hoover, bro?
If I don't bust down when I'm supposed to bust down, I'm considered. All that shit don't mean nothing. So as a kid, that shit mean nothing. It's niggas out here dying every day.
Every
Where
fucking
you at?
day.
You ain't putting no money in the basket for niggas to get buried. They damn sure ain't putting it in.
Oh, bro, I send mine for sure.
What is he
I'm
talking
bro,
about?
commentating, watching this little shit, man. What the homie done in Milk.
What?
Community again.
Okay, but people are gonna hear.
I don't
this
really
and
know
they're
what's
gonna
going on. I don't
say
be hearing
that
nothing about Milk, bro. So, you know, I'm catching this shit now. I don't be asking about
He
niggas.
probably makes like what, maybe like $5,000 a month off YouTube. Maybe he makes.
Nigga make no money not selling drugs. That ain't what
I'm just saying, it's not like he's like filthy rich.
It's a difference between being famous. If you're famous,
Right.
you really have an obligation. Because you've been famous, that means influencing people, right?
I mean, Milk is like YouTube famous.
So wait, if I'm famous, I got an obligation because I influence people. But what about you? You obligated to influence people, right? How am I obligated to influence? What does me being a famous individual on YouTube got to do with what you talking about right now? It got me confused.
He basically trying to say, Milk, in so many ways, nigga, you from Hoover and you got obligations to influence other homies that's coming up, bro, that's doing what you doing. That's basically what he's saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just confrontating, man. You feel me? I'm confrontating like everybody else. I don't know about the sauce. I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? Opinions like assholes. That's it. Like how you got that opinion? So,
In this
Okay,
kind of
what about in our community? In our community. If you don't gotta be no gang baby no more.
Right.
Like I just told you, when I told you I agreed to come on your show, and I said, man, why don't y'all come put a podcast studio up over here in Manchester Park so my little homies and little sisters and brothers can learn how to
gotta
do
be
this
smooth
shit.
too, though.
Remember that? I told you that on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay, so why he ain't done it? Because he can't.
Why you ain't done nothing? What have you done at Manchester Park? What have you done for them kids? You got millions, right? You want a lawsuit for millions of dollars. How are you pocket watching me thinking you know what I got in my pocket, homie? Don't tell me what I do with my money or when do I do it.
I can start tripping. Oh, good like that shit. That's over. Good like them hoes. One thing hoes nigga like they talk about them hoes, nigga. That's some of the dead homies, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Don't get no pocket watch you good. Hold on, nigga. Oh, you got all the bottles, nigga. Oh, for sure. You feel me?
I'm supposed to do. You don't know what situation I'm in, fool.
Good tripping.
You want a lawsuit for millions of dollars. I never seen you do nothing.
No tripping.
Why can't you come back?
That's what I know, huh?
Well, there's some.
That
very
you
good
want to
content,
know.
sure,
Huh?
yeah.
I like that. That was tight. Oh,
Next
that,
question.
oh,
Crazy
that was tight. That was tight.
Gang politics. Something
Next
I'm
question.
about to do about my community. I'm not about to be on here having it looking like a circus show. That's not what I'm doing, bro. But you
Man, whenever you want to. I'm ready, man, for real. Who is this right here? Young Mello, who is that? Send me your shit, man. Get one of my Instagram.
50 years old. Why are you worried about me and what I got going on? Stop pocket watching me. See, that's the thing. You think I'm on YouTube, you think I'm rich, and you think you're gonna be getting some of the shit or something. No, that's not how it's gonna go. That's not how it's gonna work. If that was the case, bro, no. But I'm gonna tell you, since you want to be on the internet and talk about gang politics and you speaking about stuff like that, which you shouldn't be doing because you are an active gang member. I don't understand what are you trying to do? Bring the Rico? What you do? Since you want to talk about this type of stuff on the internet, because that's what they do. You'll fit right in. But it's just unfortunate in LA, if you make it about the trenches and become successful, famous, influencer, anything like that, if you get money, you ain't on social media, you will be hated on by somebody.
You ain't even gotta be getting no money, nigga. You could just be people just looking at you, man. Niggas that hate. Just that's motherfucker with hating, like motherfucker try to block your growth too. That's why you just gotta grow, man. Life shit, that's what it's about, man. Just growing. You gonna always have that shit. It's like, nigga, everything you in life, nigga, you play football, it's gonna be motherfucker trying to tackle you. You play basketball, it's motherfucker trying to take the ball, block the ball. You know what I'm saying? When you trying to do something better, it's always a motherfucker trying to tell you, come back, come do this, man. Nah. You feel me? Motherfuckers will try to get you, motherfuckers influence you really to get back into the bullshit and really getting out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. For real. And they be mad at you when you don't fuck up. Niggas be mad at you when you don't fuck your shit up, too. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll tell you how you need to fuck your shit up. Man, you can't tell me how and when I need to make a decision to do something, and then when it's some bullshit less than that, I'll make a decision to go with you less than that. It don't work like that. So everybody just gotta be accountable for whatever they wanna do, nigga, and then slide on that. You feel me? That's it. Like, you can go up how you feel with this shit. Whatever you gonna do. Cause at the end of the day, nigga, I don't know about nobody else, but for sure I know nigga, is one thing promised is death in this motherfucker life. So you only get one. You only get two chances to do it one time. You only get one chance. So you gotta go up how you feel. And niggas gotta get out their feelings and stop thinking that every time you come on here and you commentate, you gotta be in your feelings about something. Like, nigga can speak about being in his feelings. He can speak as long as you not putting yourself in a situation, you talking about doing nothing and committing no crime to nobody, man, you got all rights to speak on how you want to feel about anything. And that's what people like. You know what I'm saying? I get homies right now in my inbox and shit like that. It's homies that, on Verge, niggas homies that have been side talking to niggas, but now, you know what I'm saying? Like, they saying, don't say this. Now they names been mixed up in little shit. Now they want me to get on the line. And nah, bro. You feel me? It be a lot of niggas that be, don't say this, but now they names been mixed up in shit. Niggas want me to come and telling me little shit like I'm about to get on the line and speak about it. And one nigga to clear it up. That don't be making no sense. But, you know how it goes, man.
Somebody in the city, period. Somebody is gonna hate on you.
I just got a message yesterday from somebody from the homie.
Coming up in the trenches is to make it up out of there. But in LA, when you make it up out of there, it's gonna be somebody either from that community, somebody that you know in that city. It's gonna be somebody that's around you.
They're not gonna like
be
you.
the one hating. And that's crazy. Y'all just don't understand it. Like, you should be congratulating, not hating, trying to tear somebody down. It's just weird. I don't get it, but it is what it is. I mean, it happens all day in LA. And it's just unfortunate. That's why you gotta move a certain type of way. But it is what it is. I'll see y'all at the next video.
Can you take?
But nigga, see y'all at the next video.
So Wack 100, man, responds back to OG Gummy. Now, OG Gummy makes a few things clear.
Let's see what Wack talking about, man. Like I say, go to my last video on my shit. At the end, you go all the way to the video. At the end, me and Gummy dropped the video. It was months ago, bro. It was months ago. He basically was playing the Magnificent situation. And the cool thing about it, Magnificent was right there on and I ain't never heard him talk about Wack besides he took his order from him. But then on this interview, I asked him about it. I thought he was gonna go big on him, but he didn't. He ended up actually saying how he had a conversation with the nigga and he fucked up because he was on Shroom. And that's on my last video too. So
Wack 100, man, responds back to OG Gummy from 9 Deuce Hoover, y'all. Now, OG Gummy makes a few things clear. He explains how none of the Hoovers like him and that they on his ass. But also, he explains how Young Magnificent, who's an artist from 107 Hoover, was actually Gumpy's artist at first, and him and Wack was cool till one day he woke up and Wack stole his artist. Now, y'all know Young Magnificent is signed to Wack 100. So he explains how that's where the issues came from, and then he was surprised how Wack had went off on him. So he responds back to Wack, explaining their beef and where they currently stand. He goes off. He explains how there's no smut on his name.
It wasn't even no beef with him, man. I guess it happened, and when he did talk to him, he explained how he didn't have no paperwork. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? He explained that's how he didn't have no paperwork, couldn't be mad. And I know I'm talking about on both sides, cause shit, that's how I got to Mike's studio, fuck with Young Magnificent. Fuck with him and Scando. Really fuck with Young Magnificent first. That's how I first got to the nigga studio. So, you know, that like it was more that. I don't know where Wack came in with that energy tripping, but I guess
Not per se as to what Wack said about he gonna be, you know, doing some sexual activities. So he goes off on Wack, but he explains y'all and warns Wack that the Hoovers is on him. They not feeling Wack. This is what he said, y'all.
Yeah, I love that idea. It's like a little trick. Right. Homosexual. Like that, so he had to.
He was talking about what other people said. He didn't actually say the thing that you.
Was that good?
That's gonna be.
Well, listen, I'm not really with all the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, that shit comes me up, man, because like you, Morrow, community hate Wack ass, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I had a situation with your dude. You know what I'm saying? When he was, you know, my homie, a Magnificent. Oh, totally. That's Magnificent before Wack got to him. So my brother house one morning, you know what I'm saying? I ate the whole damn house in my room. But shit, he got high, I went to sleep. When I woke up, I called it a Wack or something. You know what I'm saying? He was doing this, that, and other. I'll never forget it, bro, because the nigga, he up on some rough today. He went around there, he said, look, I ain't gonna fuck with you, bro. It's all respectful.
okay.
I wouldn't think you ever always kept me. He said, brother, bro, we don't teach you like that. He gave me he said two things to me, bro, knocked on fire. He said, bro, you good at being, you already know you gotta control your emotions. And the second thing he told me, he said, bro, you know you're supposed to have you do it, hey, bro.
You supposed to have that nigga fucking up. You already know. That's the first thing, nigga. You can't do business with no nigga, and that nigga ain't signed nothing. That's out. So you can't be mad. Can't be mad, bro. You can't be mad. On verse, you can't be mad. That nigga know.
What did you even say that Wack would felt the need to speak out against so bad? Like, did you diss him in that clip or something? I don't feel like you did.
I never said nothing. I told you, but to this point, I thought me and him was smooth. You know, I always hate this thing. Like, I did songs, all type of see the games you play with your neighborhoods and us. You don't come all of a sudden you get into it with them niggas. All of a sudden you don't come hire somebody from over here. You know, ain't nobody stood up in attention just like you had. But because he did that gesture for me, bro. Also, like, oh man, I feel y'all, but you know, I'm thinking, well, he just don't with everybody, but me and me is good. But you just get at me like that, bro. Like, you don't even play with me, bro. Like, he don't even, I'm not even nobody you even want to play with. He knows.
I don't know why Wack and Link took that shit from a nigga that wasn't even good. And that's why I said, the homie Lil Hump, he reached out to me too and said he wasn't the one who said that shit. He like, man, let niggas know I ain't the one who came with that shit. He told me that. Let niggas know he ain't the one who came with that shit. Niggas on the butt and Wack.
I think his point was that he feels like you are going to try to extort me and somehow.
See, that's the bullshit. That's the bullshit, bro. That old extraordinary shit, right? Coming with all that shit. Niggas trying to put that up on the homies already. Nigga, don't try to put it on us. I do the 6 on already. Don't come talking about no extraordinary. Nigga ain't story. Nigga ain't tell me gotta do nothing for who, nigga. We don't, that ain't even the point. We don't even care about what he's doing for us. We can do for ourselves. So all that shit on the narrative that this nigga trying to do, nigga trying to kill that narrative, that's not even the narrative that nigga trying to go with. All that other shit on verse. The fuck? Adam know, cause Adam be talking to this nigga. Adam, they got a little relationship, bro, that Wack don't know about. They talk, they do all that shit, bro, and that's why he able to get up there and talk to him like that. He said it. Wacken already said it. I mean, Adam already said it. He already said it.
Just let it filter out. And that's what I've been doing. I'm saying, but I ain't following this, bro. I ain't here to cause no destruction between me and the neighborhoods. These dumbass going on. And my struggle with the penitentiary was against me and my homies. The neighborhood niggas like you brought from the neighborhood. Give me blood. So I'm the key to get all these, to turn all this bullshit down. Everybody love me, nigga. In real life. I'm a living legend in penitentiary, nigga. I'm gonna call somebody to ask so y'all make me mad.
Oh, there's some crazy shit.
Now, Mill 74 was also quick to respond back to Guppy. Y'all know OG.
Welcome.
Let me go out there, man.
North, south, east, west, you already know how it's gonna go.
Man, y'all got this King Pill shit, man. King, they talking about King Pill like the boys. I don't know what's going on, man. What's going on with King Pill? So y'all don't know, young King Pill come with the bullshit, call in and shit with no German. He got shit going on with Young Ant, man. I guess the nigga said some shit with the trade. Young Ant marked him out. When Young Ant marked him out, they started saying all of a sudden that nigga was in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Well, now he all of a sudden the niggas coming out now. Young Ant marked him out, whatever. So now it's a situation where they talking about he going back and forth with some nigga from Miami and shit. The nigga painted the shit pink. He done went and took out his grill, his diamond and shit because of Pump. He was fucking with Beyonce. But I don't know, King Pill kind of look like he do it though. The dead homies, he look like he fuck around. He look like he fuck with boys though. On birds, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? He look like that shit ain't no lie. He did the dab a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying that the nigga went and got his little fake little teeth, little veneers in after he took out the grill. So this him being mad and it's the nigga that's calling in. He didn't threaten, you know, and ain't tripping on that nigga. I don't even think that shit fake. And start laughing at that little bullshit. Like nigga, he ain't tripping on. You feel me? Like this little fat stanky ass nigga. You feel me? That nigga King Pillar like he digging his ass. I'm hoping he like one of the niggas that just digging his ass. I ain't gonna lie. Like nigga will never eat after that nigga. Nigga at his house. I ain't eat no food from Groove on Hova. Like, nah, I'm straight, bro. He look like he digging his ass, bro. You know, nothing from him. But let's get into this though, Groove, cause he pulled up tripping though, Hova. Groove called tripping. I don't know why niggas do that shit. They saying a nigga like a fruit basket, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. Like that's the first thing niggas go with. Like, I hope about all shit, bro. You can't find nothing on nigga. They gonna say nigga fruit basket. And I ain't trying to like take up for that nigga. I don't know what that nigga is. In my opinion, I ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? That nigga mad. But to me, he kind of look fruity, bro. It was weird as fuck. You don't do the shit you was doing like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it was kind of weird.
Yeah, I know. He gonna try all this that he can to get us some shit. But we gotta show him to show you proof how I show proof.
This is the story all about how that little pill looks like a vitamin now. And this is the King Pill Smug campaign, powered by Apple 22. They got VIP Dame on the phone. Pinocchio is still spreading his lies. Don't care though, man, I'm telling you. Anything y'all got a pill, line it up. You can be the second grade cafeteria lunch lady. Come through with something. He don't care, he thirsty. I'm like, God damn, dog. He players just went to the other team.
At Harbor Freight, we're committed to ensuring our tools are expertly engineered and built to last.
That Camp Capone deal, bro.
Hey, why everybody posting that shit a month ago? They keep talking about the feds, no jumper, the feds, this and that. Man, if everything is so much the feds, why you niggas keep on reposting when he had thing on him? Like, God damn, nigga. How y'all keep posting this shit? He got thing on him like, damn. Y'all still acting like Nigga, now, when a nigga did that little bullshit, they marked it, trying to act like the nigga did blood, whatever, what's that thing? Okay, boom. Now, he got a thing, okay, you see a little glass. The thing that fucked up about that shit, though, it was live, bro. That's the only thing about it, bro, it was live. So, once you need to be more careful, too, bro, on Hoover, nigga. Keeping your shit like that, nigga, bro, you start keeping that shit on your back or something, your back. Cause nigga, you live, nigga, you showing down, nigga. They call the police, you be right there waiting to meet nigga. Then they talking they told, nah, nigga, you was just live, you got things showing. Hoover, nigga, police way right around the corner for you, man. So one's gotta be more careful too, and be more cautious, you know, nigga. Not even that.
Was breaking them off basically.
Look, he said the pump is paying him for his teeth.
And he took the grill out of his mouth because why? Because
what's up, man? So how everybody keep posting the musty shit, and he had thing on him like, God damn.
Why he doesn't keep the shit in his mouth and just
repoed it? He probably scared of him.
That nigga was trying to change his identity. He was fucking with that boy.
The guy got our initials on there.
Oh, crazy.
Hey, let's keep it real. And I'm gonna let Adam get back to the phone conversation. Man, and this ain't no shade or nothing, bro. No malice, not being
like you said, you know the nigga's a weirdo, bro.
People can't see the weirds, bro. We
stop playing, niggas act like
we see what's going on. Like, we gonna just cast everything up. Like, all these street dudes out here that's in the street, that's been in the street gangbanging, acting like they don't see the weird behavior.
I don't condone it acting gay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why niggas condoning that shit.
Different. So, but I'm just saying, like,
we blaming everything on acting. Like, this ain't Hollywood. We don't talk every second the actor still as an actor.
That's another thing with people, bro. They keep saying the responsibility of the content creator, the responsibility.
What I'm curious about VIP Dave, like when you first became aware of this, did a part of you be like, damn,
Damn, he passed away, bro. Oh, verse, he passed away, man. That's Baby H, man. He passed away, though. Light skin.
When you found out he was messing with
Oh, verse, that's my boy, man. That's one of my boys. Yup, he passed away.
After you did it, it's like all the I'm a big old piece, so it's like all the piece was hanging at my store. That was how he was even able to even create relationships.
And this was a boy.
His baby mama never got.
This one a boy, King Bill. That's why I said stop acting like these niggas got like that's the content creators, right? Niggas don't get in their feelings, niggas don't care, bro. It's the outside getting their feelings and confrontating and telling people, you know what I'm saying? Look, niggas gotta get out their feelings when you creating this content, bro, and know how to separate the bullshit from the real, right? And knowing that, right? Now another thing too though, right? Niggas gotta like it's people, it's y'all responsibility too to not pay attention to certain shit. Shit gonna get posted because you understand a lot of motherfuckers how they make their bread. But on the fans too, the fans got an obligation too, bro, not to indulge on certain shit that they know is felonious and bullshit. Like these dudes with these characters, they doing this bullshit. Why would you pay attention to that shit? You know it's bullshit, you know it's felonious, I know it's entertainment, but then they get mad at the content